Assalamu alaikum everyone. Just type in something, I'll be with you in a second, inshallah. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is just a video off the spur of the moment. Look, basically, yeah, if you're a brother or a sister, and that's a bit harder for sisters because they need like a mahram and stuff to travel and stuff. But well, not traveling, but I mean, basically to get to the events, because sometimes they're a bit late. But look, the point is this year, no one put me up. Wallahi, Allah's by Allah, Lord of the Kaaba, Al Sameh, the all hearing, Al Basir, the all seeing. No one put me up to this. I've just spoke to lots of different masjids and lots of different events and places and so forth. And subhanAllah, the how could I say, what, the brotherhood or the environment that I've seen at the events that Mad Ting in the Masjid, Knowledge College, and Darman and them guys. I've never experienced it like what they do. And wallahi, no one's put me up to this. They don't even know I'm doing this. But if you're a brother or a sister and you have no practicing friends, you've just left your friends, or you're still with non-Muslims, you've got non-Muslims friends, they smoke, they listen to music, they have boyfriend and girlfriend, they free mix and stuff like that, and your iman is really low, but you want to get on deen, you want to practice and so forth, just follow these accounts. It's not hard, you know. I don't know if you can follow them from here, but just take down them names, those 3 accounts. Yeah, wallahi, they do events nearly every week. And if you follow them, you go to their events and stuff, 1, you'll learn, 2, you'll meet people exactly like you. No Muslim friends, might not know nothing about deen, but they want to better themselves. You're going to find people younger than you there. You're going to find people older than you there. I've given talks at some of their events, and I've seen school kids there. Like, school kids are like coming to the talk after school, like coming out of their way, and they're from like maybe like North London or South or East or something. So look, if you want to make friends, yeah, this is an easy way. Follow their accounts. They always have events on there. Lots of different students of knowledge. You know, when they post talks and lectures and stuff like that. When a person is normally speaking, they have a tag to his account. Follow them, and you'll get these little reminders, and you can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong, inshallah. So yeah, add these accounts and so forth. No one put me up to do this. I'm sincerely do this because I've seen, because I've sincerely seen people hear this question again, brother, or I get this inbox, brother, I've got no practicing friends. How do I make friends on deen? And the best way to make friends on deen, if you have no friends on deen, is go to classes. When you go to classes, you meet people just like you, who know nothing, was born into a culturally Muslim family, or a secular, not a secular Muslim family, but a dunya kind of, Muslim family, and so forth. So basically, yeah, just follow them. It's easy, simple. Copy and, I don't know if you can copy and paste, but you've seen these things, yeah, and just follow them. They're always posting videos to little Imam boosters and stuff like that. That man's in there. Let me talk to him if he's there. Wallahi, he never put me up to this. He never put me up to this at all. I know the haters are gonna say, he paid you some money. But yeah. Yeah, so anyway, let's see if anyone's got anything to say. Is there anyone here in the audience that any brother is there Hussein ruined his entire plan? Wallahi, there was no plan. No, trust me, I'm telling you, no one can make me do anything. Wallahi, no one can make me do anything. No one can make me do anything. I did this because I sincerely believe. I know this. It's one of my most regular inboxes. Whose entire plan? Oh, Sarah. You lot talking about Sarah. May God guide him, man. He doesn't realise that I came to the conclusion that Islam was the truth in jail. So a grime outfit that doesn't even look right on you. Like, Sarah doesn't really dress like that. He normally wears suit and tie, comes just push and stuff. He thought by buying a hoodie, and matching buttons from JJB Sports or Foot Locker, and adding a little bop, that they would catch a Muslim intimidated, because they're surrounded with about 10 guys. I've been in that situation many times before, and I know exactly what to do. Anyway, I'm excited to see the Prophet in Jannah. I hope I get there. I'm to be honest, I do think about that, But I just want to escape touching the nah. That's what I've got to work on. I just got to avoid, cut my sins down, yeah, and avoid touching the nah. Mashallah, I remember the time when you put fair in the half that time. Anyone who knows me, most people don't know what you're talking about. Anyone knows me, I'm a humble guy. I'm normally smiling all the time. I keep myself to myself. I don't got like a bad rude boy. I'm not a rude boy. I'm a human being, a creation of Allah. But we're human beings, and if people surround you and try to attack you or make it seem like they're going to attack you, you're allowed to defend yourself as a Muslim. But obviously, as a Muslim, you avoid ignorant people, man. Cool. Right. Okay, yeah, what I would say to you, yeah. What I would say, inshallah, one day my city will have proper Salafis down there. Toronto, yeah? Yeah, alhamdulillah. Look, you got the internet, man. I swear they must, like, ain't there some, like, alhamdulillah, generally Somalis, yeah? I'm not talking all in general, but Somalis, yeah, generally you'll find, if you've got a lot of Somalis, yeah, in your area, you're gonna find, yeah, like some that are on the Quran and Sunnah and the way of the Salaf. Like, you know, you might have some that are Sufi and stuff like that. Generally, Somali brothers and stuff. Look, people are gonna take this the wrong way, but Somalis, when they're not on it, they're out there, yeah. But when they're on it, alhamdulillah, some Somalis are some of the most strongest memorizers I know. When they take the deen seriously, trust me, man, they're memorizers, and so forth. I'm not saying any other culture and stuff is not memorizers and stuff like that. I'm just saying that, alhamdulillah, it must be some like Salafi brothers, Somali brothers and stuff like that in Toronto somewhere. I don't know about that area and stuff like that, but I'm sure. You got Bukhari TV brothers down there. What are you talking about? Who's that? Who said that question? Who said about Toronto? Yeah, you got ain't the Bukhari TV guys? Ain't they from Toronto? Or am I wrong about that? Bukhari TV guys, follow them on Instagram. Follow them on everything: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Those are nice brothers, man. I don't know them personally, but from what I see of them, alhamdulillah. Hold on, I'm trying to read you a few questions. Inshallah, yeah. IIKJ Ikjil. Basically, I swear that the Bukhari TV guys are from Toronto. Tell me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Revert Shakur, 100%. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Abu Uthman. Yes. Is that event for younger people? It doesn't matter what age you are, bro. At Mad Thing in the Masjid, or like I said, follow all these people cancer thing. I've seen school kids come to lessons on Saturdays, bro. No, I've seen like school kids, yeah, the age of like either like on a Friday, I've seen them come late, like come to the talks, and I've seen them on Saturdays, like kids, come to the talks, and they haven't been forced to come, wallahi, you know. And what's good about Knowledge College or Mad Thing in the Masjid is they do different talks for different people. They have speakers, they have students of knowledge, they have things like reminders that will boost up your iman, but they also have like ilmi things that you have to get pen and paper and go through and stuff. And both of them will benefit you. Abu Uthman, Jazakallah khairan, Akhi. May Allah bless you and brighten your face with you, man. Jazakallah khairan, you too, Akhi, and may Allah give you Jannah. And like I said to you, no, that's true. That was legit. That was start talking about sorrow. Work on seeing Allah's face, inshallah. Inshallah. Abu Abdul Aziz. Salaam alaikum, akhi. He's studied over there hard. Everyone, you see this brother? It's got two people in it. Is that Sharif? Is that Sharif, the reciter? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, if you like reminders, this brother Abu, he's in the room at the moment. Abu Abdul Aziz Ahmed. He's a good account to follow. He always does nice reminders. Gentle, soft brother, nice reminders. Softens the heart. Also teaches you something. Cool. I'm not with anyone. Are you with Shamsul Dawsa? I'm not with anyone. I'm with the Quran and Sunnah Salaf and the people that follow those and so forth. And those people who basically follow that, and basically they believe that as long as you follow the Quran and Sunnah, you're not tied to any organization or like to be a follower of the Haqq and the Salaf and this, that, and the other. It's in following the Dalil. That's what the truth is. So the people you'll see me follow and take from business that are people that believe follow the Quran, the Sunnah, the Salaf, and they say they're Dalil for things that Allah said and the Messenger said, and so forth. So if people are on that, I'm on that, but I'm not for taking other people off, saying other people are not Salafi, because they don't work with your network or your bunch of websites and stuff like that. I'm not on that, So if you find a group of people that basically they believe Allah, this is how you know if someone's Salafi or not. Yeah, if you look into the talks and you see them say Allah is above the throne. Yeah, certain things in the books of Aqeedah, in the books of the past, yeah, in the Prophet's time there weren't that much deviance, because obviously if you was a deviant in the Prophet time and you was teaching your deviancy, the Prophet would just say this person's a deviant and that's it, you finish. No one's going to follow you, be finished. But after the Prophet went, and after the the companions, like in the companions' times and after, that's when deviants started to arise, because obviously the Prophet wasn't there to just say this person's a deviant and so forth. Now obviously the companions, they were knowledgeable and they would point out people's deviancies, and so forth. But the further away from the Prophet and companions' time, more deviants arrived. So when these deviants arrived, what did happen is that the companions and the tabi'een, the ones that came after, and the atba tabi'eens, the one that came after, they wrote treaties and books, or they spoke out what their beliefs were. So they used to say things like Allah is above the throne, He's not everywhere. Iman is a belief in the heart, a statement of the tongue, which increases with good deeds and decreases with bad deeds. When Allah says something in the Quran like He has a hand, we affirm it because the text says so, but we don't say it's a hand like ours, because laysa kamithlihi shay, there's nothing comparable to Allah. So a human has a hand and an insect has a hand, but they're not both the same. And Allah's hand is not like either of ours. So the whole thing is, that's another thing of the people of the Sunnah and Surf. They affirm that what's in the Quran and Sunnah without, saying it looks like, human beings or anything else from the creation. It's part of the Aqidah of someone who's following the Surf to believe that angels, don't have free will. They only do, they can only do good. It's part of the Aqidah of us to believe human beings have free will. They do good, they do bad. It's part of our Aqidah to believe that major sins don't make you a kafir, like drinking alcohol and so forth. But it's a huge thing, default in Iman. Also, we don't believe like the Khawarij. Also, it's part of our Iman and it's part of our Aqidah to believe, that if there's a person who's praying and gets married, and a person who fasts and so forth, his Iman is not like that person that's always doing zina, smoking and drinking and so forth, like the Murji'ah believe. They believe that everyone has the same Iman. So there's all these books of Aqidah, Asul al-Sunnah, Kitab al-Tawheed, Sabuni. There's all these books of Aqidah that if you want to know if someone is on the Haqq, yeah, you read them books, yeah, and you find out, you find out if what the people are on today matches that, yeah. Cool. So, and also you have to, there's certain scholars that you need to know. There's like 4 scholars definitely you need to know. They passed away, but you need to know them. Sheikh Ibn Baz, Sheikh Al-Albani, Sheikh Uthaymeen, Sheikh Mukbil from Yemen. These scholars and so forth, their books and stuff like that. Because in their time, when Divas came out and stuff like that, they used to smash them and so forth. And obviously we've got scholars like today, like Sheikh Musaid Al-Abad, you've got Sheikh Fawzan, Sheikh Sadr Sitri, Sheikh Musaid Al-Abbas, like tons and so forth. So acquaint yourself with the books of Aqidah. Acquaint yourself with the ulama of the past and present, and then you'll know. Don't blame follow anyone. If someone says someone is Salafi or isn't Salafi and so forth, you have to look at their claims they're making. Yeah, and then what you have to do is don't just take that one statement. You have to look at the bulk of their talks and lectures and stuff like that. Was it a slip of the tongue? If in 99 lectures the person's always saying Allah is above the throne, 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 Allah is above the throne,